Now that I've gotten older, I've come to realize why Bigfoot stays away from people. When you finally get what you want, but it doesn't make you feel any better, and just ruins your life more. Being lonely, being alone. When people ask, who did you hang out with at school? Me heading to work because I'm too shy to be an influencer in 2024. Get into groups of, for this group assignment. With the person next to you, or the people around you, please discuss. When you make plans with someone, but they bring extra people. Me after pushing everyone out of my life because of my poor communication skills. Well, fuck. Me making a phone call. God, I hope they don't answer. Me. I need more friends. Me also isolating myself every night. Me watching my phone ring till I miss the call. Me after pushing people away that I actually liked because of my poor communication skills. Well, shit. When you start socializing a little too much and you get invited out. Excuses. I'm gonna stop being shy. Me everywhere I go. When nobody cancels the plans and you actually have to go out. My personality, me in public, found the perfect doormat. There is no reason for you to be here. Trying to be extroverted, but remembering I'm not. How I feel when my intention was to make amiable small talk, but I end up casually oversharing instead. Cringe. Teachers when extroverts constantly make noise, mumble during classes, cut them off mid-lecture, do not instantly answer roll call. Oh dear, oh dear. Gorgeous. Teachers when one introvert gets slightly distracted and noisy after 84 years. You fucking donkey. Okay, class. Now I want everyone to introduce themselves and say one fun fact about what do you like to do for fun? Me. I like being left alone. It is comfortable. I cannot wait for my birthday. Me on my birthday. Sales is so fun. You talk to clients and then tell your team about what you said so that they can talk about what they said to their clients and you can learn what to say to your clients next time. And you get promoted by small, talking with everyone all the time. Introverts when their plans get canceled. Oh no. Anyway, when you find out your normal daily lifestyle is called quarantine. My face when the teacher calls me to do the class presentation. Concentrating so hard on the appropriate eye contact to looking away ratio that you have no idea what is being said to you. Baby pangolins always look like they nervously have to ask you something. Mom, come downstairs and say hello to your relatives. Me, grocery store clerk. Did you find everything okay today? Me, who couldn't find the tortillas after 30 minutes of searching? Yes, when you are an introvert and run out of your social battery. What are you listening to in your headphones? Nothing. It is broken. Then why are you wearing it? So people won't talk to me. Never in my life have I wanted to steal a sign more than I do right now. No people. Me pretending to need something else at the store until the person moves out of the stuff I actually need. When you leave the store without buying anything, act natural. You've done nothing wrong. I can only be contacted by telephone call. I can only be contacted by text message, SMS. Explain why you cannot be contacted by telephone call. I don't like it. When people talk behind my back. When people talk, people. When I am 25, I am gonna buy my own house, buy my own car, and live my own life. Me at 25. When two introverts meet and ironically act like extroverts with each other. When you've spent the whole day at a social event and you finally get to leave. Introverts. Introverts trying to avoid social gatherings. What I say, what I think. When you have the perfect joke, but the topic changes before you can tell it. Me, an introvert. The Uber driver who didn't talk the entire ride. All right, everyone, we are going to go around and introduce ourselves. Introverts. Introverts around people. Introverts alone. Introverts online. Introverts in their imagination. Introverts after a day of trying to interact with the outside world. I'm going to have a party and no one's invited but me. Introverts when they are asked what superpower they want. My ancestors who survived wars and famines watching me practice yes before unmuting on Zoom. Trying to explain to an extrovert that you enjoy being alone. How extroverts make friends. How introverts make friends. Extrovert. Come with me. Introverts in public. Introvert with introverts. I'll never talk to you again. Introverts. A blessing from the Lord. Antisocial woman pretends to be blind for 28 years so she wouldn't have to greet people. Introverts. Me when I'm trying to cancel plans and someone keeps coming up with solutions. Hiker lost for 24 hours, ignored calls from rescuers because of unknown number. Please just text me. Me whenever I'm at a function with too many people. When someone asks me why I never leave the house. Unfortunately, there are people in our society. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is rest. when I have to keep removing my headphone because someone keeps talking to me. Extroverts. I haven't left the house in 3 days. Introverts. You gotta bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Me when I don't talk. Wait, am I boring? Me when I talk. Wait, am I annoying? You don't need to apologize for everything. Me. Oh, okay, sorry. Point of view. The moment you realized you were lied to about a social gathering being. It will be fun. When you're trying to love people, but you're also an introvert and have boundaries. Me mentally preparing myself to leave the house and deal with humans. Me. I wish someone wanted to hang out with me. Also me, when someone does. Me after pushing people away that I actually liked because of my poor communication skills. Well shit. When you're at a party and you only know one person. When you're completely done with everybody's shit. Sorry, I've got to cancel our plans today. Introverts. Extroverts arriving at the Introverts conference. When the movie is about to end and you realize that your escape from reality is ending with it. Come on, everyone will be there. And that's why I won't come. When you isolate yourself to recharge for a weekend, but it accidentally lasts an entire year. I love you. Please leave me alone. Introverts. How to save money and have fun as an adult. Me filling the room with negative energy because I don't want to be there. When you're socially awkward but you still give it a shot. Do you like stuff? Extroverted humans. I love talking to neighbors and strangers outside their house. Introverts. Gentlemen, we do not carry out the garbage till nightfall. When your weird soul finds another weird soul and you're just two weird little souls having fun on this earth together. I can't wait to have fun on my day off. Me on my day off. Point of view. The extroverts find me. Me whenever I get invited to something. Me whenever I'm not invited to something. When you're part of the group, but not the conversation. Me after realizing I, once again, have to wake up and act as a functioning member of society. A phone call you need to make to solve a simple problem you're in. Introverts. When you call someone and they don't answer. I need new people in my life. Still me. New people. New people. New people. Me overthinking about how I'm overthinking. Always start your day with a positive attitude. Me at 7 a.m. Wanting to share a funny video I found with a meow friend. The possibility that they might reply with, "What's up, let's hang out."